Very few people know her, but the whole world knows her work. Marilyn Church is almost 80, yet walks very fast past lines of police officers and guards, straight into the courtrooms where journalists with cameras have no access.
I really try to draw what I see, objectively, as best I can. Yeah.
45 years of courtroom work have turned her small New York apartment into an archive. Tens of thousands of sketches, tens of thousands of people's lives and dramas. A case of an aggressive paparazzi versus Jacqueline Kennedy. Actor Woody Allen fighting sexual abuse allegations. And the sketch of this 1991 divorce case between model Ivana and businessman Donald Trump, something few people thought would become so valuable. Journalists eagerly await her at the court exit, hoping to be the first to get video of her sketches. Marilyn says her work is never relaxing. At times, the trial continues for only minutes, and she needs to capture it all. Mimics, poses, gestures. The artist had to come up with her own unique technique, using just brown paper and water.
I put a piece of paper towel in a little bit of water, not too much, and then I make it look like watercolor. I use it because it doesn't smear, it dries.
It was at the murder trial of notorious mob boss John Gotti when she realized he was staring right back at her as she was studying his face through binoculars to see him more clearly.
I looked around thinking he must be talking to the reporter, not me. And everybody had their head down writing, and I said again, I pointed to myself, and he said that, and then he said, so you could take it at, don't draw my neck fat, or to you, I'm coming to get you.
Since she was a child, Marilyn loved studying sketches in newspapers. Today, 4,500 of her own works are in the Library of Congress, and some of the most famous galleries hope to get a few to display. But for her, they are constant reminders of destroyed lives and murders.
I think I'd like to be painting animals and lovely figures, dreamlike, but I come back to murderers, plague my brain.
But no matter how heartbreaking it is, Church believes the sketches need to be done.
That's what we have that preserves history, is all the art that's made through all the ages. You know, it's the art that we look at to know what happened in ages before us.
And until cameras are allowed in most courtrooms, artists like Marilyn Church remain the only ones who will illustrate history in the making. For Anna Nelson in New York, I'm Anna Rice, VOA News.